Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm looking at this Hasbro Dungeons and Dragons on Among Thieves. I don't remember seeing this one on Among Thieves. Rakor. This is a dragon in the proper sense, i.e. it has 4 legs and 2 wings, not 2 legs and 2 wings, which is normally a weaven, which most TV shows and movies get wrong. Not that I'm a stickler for what things should be, but that's just what I learned. I was playing fantasy in Warhammer Battle years ago. Okay. Pretty big. This is supposed to be 112 scale, but obviously it's going to work a lot better with 118 scale, which is what I bought it for. Details look okay. It needs a lot of paint apps, and there's no joint in the elbow of the legs that we can see, which is a bit of a shame. Turn it round. On the back of the box, it does look particularly impressive when scaled next to a child. Now, bear in mind, I look like a small child because I'm only 5'6", but you know, it may look a bit smaller when compared with me. It does look particularly nice. The wings look nice. I think this is something that you add paint to is going to look amazing. Give you the size there. So it tells you it's 11 inches high approximately, and what's that? 58 cm wide when wings are open, which is amazing. The wings don't appear to have articulation either, which is a bit of a shame. But we will see. But the jaw does. Okay, I'm going to unbox this and set it up. If you like sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon. It's free for 7 days. Link in the top right of your screen now. And you can cancel anytime and it will cost you nothing. You can see all the content as soon as it's uploaded to the web before it comes on to YouTube to be published. It is worth checking out. It's exclusive content and other things that you don't want to miss out there too. Okay, I'll be back in an instant with this guy set up. Stay tuned. Okay, here he is. First impressions. He's too thin. He's not broad enough this way. It needs to be broader. But it's pretty cool. It's going to look fantastic with your smaller scale action figures as opposed to your 112 scale ones. I mean, it look okay with 112, but that's just like not a huge dragon head or dragon mouth for 112. But for 118, it's pretty good. Not the biggest similar thing we've seen. There's the Lord of the Wings Deluxe Fell Beast. I'll put a link in the top right for you, which is massive by Toy Biz. And that's 112, but that works really 118. This is pretty cool. You can see some of the details there. Nice that they got the paintwork there and there, but all this stuff, there's nothing painted on. You put some paint to that, this will look fantastic. And the articulation is limited. There's head, jaw, legs, and there is on the wings, but just the shoulders. Nothing else, which is a real shame because it's quite nice. That was so heavy, it's moving the camera around. Come on, let's get this stay still. There we go. Hasbro could have done something amazing with this, but as usual, cost cutting and whatnot. If they did a HasLabs version, that would have been better. You know, pay a lot more money, but get a lot more articulation and size. So let's get a look at articulation. So head should be, there we go. We can turn, we can sort of up and down. That's pretty much it. And then the mouth opens and closes. And then the legs, we have forwards, sort of like, not a ratchet, but 3 positions. 1, 2, 3. 3 positions on the front legs. Back legs, you have 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's 1, 2. Actually, 3 on the back as well. Then the wings can fold this way or that way and that's so stiff, and turn around. You know, so it's just got potential there, but they could have done a lot more with it. Ideally, the wings want to be that way, and he's not doing anything. Oh, so stiff in his wings. There we go. Like this. It's decent. It's decent. You know, get me wrong, it is a nice toy, and because of the size, that's what makes it decent. But it just could have been, can't the camera's still in a nice place. It just could have been so much nicer with a bit more thought put in. Now I already told you the size on the back. I'm gonna look at the width. I'm gonna look at the actual length from tail to head. We're looking at about 20 and a half, 21 inches, about 53 cm. Approximately. So it's a big boy. If you want to see how he scales with our 1/18 scale action figures, I've got here my Sigurd the Wanderer, or as I like to call him, Sigurd the Dead, because he keeps being used in my videos against things that are going to kill him very easily. He's got some sort of talisman of resurrection or something, I don't know, but let's have a look. So, with a 1/18 scale action figure, we can see that this Rakor does scale quite well, but again, for me, it's still not quite big enough. If it was wider in the body, a bit more round in the body, and if he had a bigger head, I think that would work much better. And also articulated neck, so the head can come down. It's like, really, you didn't do that, you know? But it's pretty cool, and it's about twice the height of him, so around at least 8 inches high. It is a nice dragon, just needs to be slightly bigger to work with our 1/18 scale, and it is way too small, I think, for your 1/12 scale. This one sets as some sort of baby, fledgling, or teenage dragon, I don't know. Okay, this is Automatically signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon and link in the video description below. It's free to join for 7 days and you can cancel anytime. It costs you nothing. It is really worth checking out for all the things there, and you can see all the things before they're published on YouTube, so it's worth checking that out. Plus, in the video description below, you can also find discount links from the better toy sellers and suppliers. So again, you might get yourself a bargain there too. Okay, I'll see you next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.